Greetings and salutations, you guys, and happy holidays as well. I know I haven't been on my channel in a while. Thank you guys to those who have continued to watch with me, and also shout out to my new subscribers. How y'all doing? Well, if you saw the title of this video, then you know what we're going to be talking about. We are talking about the Kylie Holiday Edition set that has come out. She launched all her holiday stuff November 21st, so last month. I just recently got her stuff last week, so I have got a chance to play around with it. I do not have her palette on, of course, today, because I really didn't feel like wearing it, and I wore it the other day. I actually shot a video with me having the look on, and I was just a little, I don't know, the video for me was a little discombobulated, so I was like, you know what, let me just redo the video, blase, blase, XYZ. Okay, so I ordered 4 things from Kylie. I ordered, this is my first time, by the way, ordering from Kylie. Pay with my own coins, just so y'all know. I ordered 4 things from her. I got the eyeshadow palette. I also got 2 of the liquid lipsticks that came out in her holiday collection. And I got just one of her regular lip kits that I've been wanting to try out. So let me talk about the lipsticks first. Let me talk about that. One of the ones that I got was Court K. I love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a swatch of it. I have actually worn it this week. One thing I love, the lip pencils are so buttery. That is the lip pencil for Court K. It's also got the same name as well. And then this is the lip swatch for it. Well, not lip swatch, swatch for Court K right here. Look at that. This is a beautiful, beautiful, to me this is like a beautiful fall color. I really, really love dark colors, as you notice when I'm rocking a brown lip today. So that is the color right there. I wore it the other day. It practically lasted all day. It literally feels the same that a liquid, most of the liquid lipsticks that I wear, it feels the same. To me, none of them will match up to my Smashbox Always On Matte. That is the most comfortable liquid lipstick I have ever worn, and ain't nobody touching that, just be honest. So yeah, that was just a regular Court K. But let's jump right into the holiday selection. Let me just tell y'all this. I almost gave up on Kylie for a second because this is my first time ordering for her. I ordered her stuff on Cyber Monday. That was on that was November 27th when I ordered her stuff on Cyber Monday. And I was, well, no, sorry, 28th I ordered her stuff. And it took me a week and a half to get my stuff, okay? Let me tell y'all something. I have never waited a week and a half for anybody's stuff. So, not saying that I expected Kylie's stuff to be like, boom, you know, automatic shipping. I can't really complain because I did not have to pay for shipping on her website that day on Cyber Monday. And I also believe on Black Friday, she gave all her people, well, no, actually, I'm sorry. This is something that's on her website all the time. If you order over $40 worth of stuff, she gives you free U.S. shipping. If you're international, you have to order, I think, like $60 worth of stuff or like $100, and then she gives you free shipping then. So I did, of course, I spent my coins. I spent like $104 on everything all together, even with it being 20% off because her entire website was 20% off, including the holiday set. The eyeshadow palette regularly retailed for $42. It ended up dropping it down to like, I think, $36 or $34, something like that. The lip kits were regular, usually $30. They dropped down to like $24 or something like that. So not a bad sale. I will say that for sure. A lot better than some of the other people that I saw that were only giving you like a small discount on the stuff and you still had to pay shipping. I was like, what the hell was up with that? But neither here nor there. One thing that I am a sucker for, I love beautiful packaging, and I really think that she took the time out and she really thought about her packaging. So I was very, very impressed. The liquid lipsticks that she did, this is the one I'm holding, this is Mary. her boxes came like this. They're like little ornaments. It's got all the details, all the deets on the back of it and everything else. And this is how it comes when you open it up, with the lip pencil and the actual liquid lipstick inside. And I thought it was so cute because compared to her regular packaging, this is like a really light box, by the way. So this actually has some weight to it. So you can actually hang it on your tree as an ornament, you know? So I thought that was really cute and sweet. And I really love this metallic-y packaging, as you can see the reflex from it and all that stuff. So I really thought that was really, really cute. So all the formula so far from, I have not worn Mary yet, so I can't say for sure, because sometimes different lip colors, their formula are a little bit different. I know a lot of times reds are typically pretty easy to do. This is a different kind of red though that I noticed. It's like if red orange and blue red, if they had a baby, basically this would be Mary. So I'm going to do a swatch of it. So that's the pencil. This is the Mary pencil right there. And something I noticed with all these pencils, they are very buttery. I really like that. I'm like, okay, Kylie, I see you, boo. Because that's the one thing I do not like, is a lip pencil that is very dry and it kind of drags on the skin. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all get that pencil and it's like, it's pulling your lip because it's so dry and it's not moisturizing at all. But this is Mary right here. Also, this is Court K dried right here, and then this is Mary. If you notice, it, like I say again, it has a little bit of a reddish undertone to it, but it's not a full on red orange. So that's why I said it's like a blue undertone red and a red undertone orange came together, and if they had a baby, it would be Mary. So this is what it looks like right here. Okay, so the other one that I ended up getting that I am in love with, I saw Jackie Aina wearing it. She's a YouTuber on here, a very big YouTuber, and I love her channel. I saw her wearing it. I was like, I gotta have it now. So, and I don't have it in my thing. Y'all give me a second. I have it. Here is the other color. This is Vixen. Very beautiful color. I wore this one first. Loved it. Finna do a swatch for you all so you can see it. And this is probably some of the cutest packaging that I have seen for like a holiday collection in quite some time. So, because I usually don't buy holiday collection stuff because I just feel like it's like overrated, I guess, if that makes any sense. But this collection was actually worth buying. Except I do have my feelings about the eyeshadow palette, but we'll get to that in just a second once I get done showing you guys these lip swatches right here. Now, this right here is Vixen. That's the pencil Vixen, and then that's the actual liquid lipstick. Very beautiful. I actually admire Kylie because the only other company that I've ever seen where they actually have the pencil to match the lip color is ColourPop. So I was very impressed how nicely her lip pencils match. And that's always been like a big pet peeve of mine when I go out and buy a lipstick and then I can't find the lip pencil that I feel like would complement it. And so it's like a big ordeal and all that jazz. So I was actually I thought this was really cool idea when she came out with the idea of doing lip kits where you already have like a matching lipstick with the lip pencil. And I thought that was very innovative and cool. I think she would take it a step further if she actually decides to come out with lipsticks. So I think that would be very innovative because a lot of people fail to realize it is harder to get certain lip colors in a formula for a liquid lipstick than it is probably a regular tube lipstick. So, okay. So the main thing that I know y'all are ready to see is the Kylie Holiday Edition palette, the 2016 palette. Of course, she has the eyes on it just like she does the regular, all her other palettes as well. It even has the colors in it that you see that's in the palette. This is how it looks on the back with her insignia on the back of it. And of course, the 2016 Holiday Edition. And of course, it has the names of that and also the products listing at the bottom. Now, one thing that was different from this palette than her other ones is this one actually came with a mirror. There's a little insert with her name on it. It actually came with a nice size mirror right here for you. And this is actually the palette itself. Some very beautiful colors. Here's the only thing about this palette. I was actually very disappointed with this palette because it's severely cool toned. I know some people were like, well, duh, it's the holiday edition. You didn't think about that. I was not expecting them to be so cool toned to where they were not as opaque as I was hoping they would be. What I'm getting at in a nutshell is I put my usual primer on, just like I have the same primer on today. I use my Urban Decay primer potion on my eyes, and as you can see, I have a beautiful color going on my eyes with the other stuff that I've used. This one right here, like, okay, for example, the look I did that day when I did it, I used this color, in my crease. This one right here is Sugar Cookie. Yeah, I used Sugar Cookie. I also used Nutcracker right here. Also used Winter. And on my lid that day, I used Silent Night. So here's the thing. I have mixed feelings about the palette. The consistency of it was they were very easy to blend. They were very blendable, everything. So I'm not mad about the consistency of the palette. So please understand when I say this, not upset about the consistency of the palette. I'm upset about the color spectrum of the palette and the color payoff. Like, I'm all for a color that blends beautifully, but I still want it to be opaque and very beautiful. When you see these colors on her website and you see the palette itself, the palette looks very opaque. It looks like it is going to translate very well on whatever skin tone you put it on. Now, traditionally, some people may not agree with me on this, but I do not think that cool tone colors look good on a woman of color of my color, because I have a very warm undertone. You can clearly see I'm caramel, and as y'all know, caramel has a very warm undertone. I naturally pull better with colors like red and, you know, browns and different stuff like that. That's what naturally pulls to me better. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw the palette, basically, here's the thing. It's a situation of YouTube made me buy it. When I saw Jackie Aina and on her channel, she got the palette and stuff like that, I guess in her PR or whatever the case might be. And she did a look with it, and I was so impressed with it, and it looked so beautiful on her. Now, one thing, of course, I know y'all gonna be like, well, of course it's not gonna turn out the same way she did it. Okay, touche, boo-boo, that's fine. The only difference in what she did that I did not do is she used Kylie's cream eyeshadow. She set that down as a base on top of her primer. Now, that is what I'm saying. That's what I'm going to take it as the reason why it did not work out for me, other than maybe, like I said again, the colors are not as opaque. I kid you not. This color right here, this color is supposed to be like a burgundy undertone. I have burgundy on my eyes from the collaboration palette with Makeup Geek and Manu MUA. Okay, have that on. I think it's called Mars, whatever. Okay, this color right here, when you keep blending it, it blends beautifully, but the color of it dissipates. Like, it literally just, it just looks like you just put something up there. You don't see the color. Even Winter, that's a blue, doesn't translate as good as you may have hoped. The color that I expected it to do that was actually Silent Night, but Silent Night actually stole the show for me. I put it on my lid as my lid color, and it came out so beautifully. And I was actually very surprised because, as people have talked about before in Kylie's palettes, her shimmers are not quite shimmery. But this one actually, like, okay, I'll show y'all. Like, it actually looks really good to me. See? That is Silent Night. Now, let me show y'all Nutcracker. Now, as a finger swatch, see, look at that. That is very disappointing to me. Like, that is not very opaque at all. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's just like, okay, I'm finna finger swatch Winter for y'all so you can see it. Now, see, Winter is translating here, but when you blend it in, like with a actual brush, all this stuff really just dissipates. Like, look at that. Look how Nutcracker just looks like I barely put anything there. And then there's Silent Night right here. I just, you know, point blank period, to just to be honest, I feel like I should have gotten one of her other palettes first instead of, you know, jumping on the bandwagon of the holidays and stuff, because, you know, you're thinking like, oh, it's the holidays, let me go ahead and get a holiday palette. But yeah, if I had to redo it, which I'm actually kind of sold on the consistency, that I might actually go back and buy the burgundy palette, because I love burgundy colors. That's kind of like my thing. I can wear burgundy colors year round and just love it. So in a nutshell, like I say, I was very disappointed once I tried the palette out. Am I going to return it? No. You know, I really don't believe in going through all that hassle of returning products and stuff like that. I just feel like it's too much extra. I will probably keep it and, of course, use it in my kit, but to use it on somebody that's a little bit of a fairer complexion than me, or just kind of pull colors from it and kind of work with it as it will. But that was basically what I got from the holiday collection of Miss Kylie Jenner. If you guys had any more questions for me, any videos that you guys would like to see, any products that you've probably seen me talk about on my Instagram or my Snapchat that you would love to see me review, feel free. I'm going to try to work on doing the Anastasia foundation stick review. I haven't got a chance to do that yet, but I will definitely make sure, because I haven't seen too many reviews of it from women of color, so you guys can kind of know my views on it and everything else. So until next time, you guys, peace, love, and hair grease.